Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is Explorer 867. Today's the first day of the rest of your life, so get out and enjoy it. Get out and see something new in the field. Today I'm at one of my semi-remote camps out in Central Oregon, and just out here to just enjoy a campfire and just to have kind of a chat with you guys. Okay, so I've got my cotton ball saturated in petroleum jelly, just laid up on top of the fire here, or what will be the fire. Ferrocerium rod. I made this this last spring, half-inch ferrocerium rod, and then this is some fat wood, which is pitch saturated pine that I got on my place there at home, so at the home base. So to strike this, you want a knife that's got a 90-degree spine on the back, so it will get a bite on the ferrocerium rod. And you hold the knife steady in one place and you drag the ferrocerium back to get a spark. So let's see what we can do here. So there you go. One strike and we're up and running here. That's the nice thing about having the cotton balls prepared ahead of time. They just make getting a fire started real easy. This time of the year out here in the woods is just nice. Things are settling in for winter. There is a busyness about the animals preparing themselves for winter. You know, all the squirrels are hustling around and gathering up, you know, their last bits of foodstuffs for the winter stores. And the deer here are starting their gathering up, and they'll begin their migration. Okay, we'll make some water here for, I think I'm going to have some tea. This is kind of a this is kind of cool. This is made by Pathfinder, and it's called a This is a nesting cup, and the canteen itself nestles or nests right down inside this cup. So when I have it in the pack, it saves a lot of space. This is a Corona razor tooth saw, and very, very handy, really sharp teeth, so it makes cutting firewood very easy. Folds up quite nicely to put in your pack, so it stows out of the way. The teeth are protected inside the handle, which is kind of nice. So anyhow, it's a Corona, let's see, it's a Corona model number 7245 RS. So get one of these, put this in your EDC pack, or what is called an everyday carry pack, EDC, or just get one of these and put in your camp gear in your vehicle. Very nice to have. Well, it looks like our tea water is boiling here, so I'll go ahead and get the tea bag here. So this tea is ginger and turmeric herbal tea. So it's kind of a nice break from coffee. I usually drink coffee. So quiet out here. I'll plop that in there. Since this is boiling already, we'll pull that off and kind of let it sit here gets too hot, you can't drink it. I'll just let that bag set in there. Well, while I'm sitting here drinking my tea, I thought I'd answer a few questions about me. I've had a number of people ask questions about, you know, where did Explorer 867 come from? How did you come up with that? And that was an Explorer post when I was in high school let me get out of the smoke here, that I belonged to. And prior to that, I went up through Cub Scouting and through Boy Scouting and then into Explorers. And we were sponsored by the Department of the Army. It was a very formative time in my life. I've always been an outdoorsman. Scouting kind of went hand in hand with that. Cub Scouting, Boy Scouting, and Explorer Scouting was my leg up into actually getting out into the outdoors, into the wilderness areas here in Oregon, and just experience all that is. I'm going to keep the fire pit here a little on the small side. Well, this is it's coming up on the end of our first summer on the channel here on YouTube, Explorer 867, and we've had a great time, and I hope you've enjoyed the videos that we've shot. We've certainly gone to a number of very interesting places, and we've just had a blast doing it. We've met a lot of really neat people along the way, and one of them that I'll make mention of here, or I should say two of them, Rick and Linda from Gonagain Channel. We got together and did some exploring up at Glass Buttes looking for interesting obsidian. This is Explorer 867, and it's time to put the fire out and head back to the home base after I drink my cup of hot tea here. And I just want to say thank you guys for coming along. It's been fun, and I look forward to seeing you in the great outdoors.